7 points and get out of there, you know.
Okay, so this is our intro to odor, class number 4.
Yes.
So the dogs have had 3 classes where they, we paired the odor, and so they've been smelling it. So today we are going to start that way. Just have our odor boxes with paired, of course, so because we weren't able to meet last week. So, but we're going to set it up from now on. When we use the white boxes, we're going to set it up in the ORT fashion, which is 12 boxes. That's what you will always have it at ORT, and it's 2 rows of 6. And so I think I told you that on the email. What we're going to do, so today we're going to pair like we were the first run, and then the next one we're just going to put the odor. So I'll just have an open box. These will be open like we have before paired, but it'll just be the odor. And so what you'll need to be, how observant you are of your dog, which is a big thing in Nosework, is really observe, because of course your dog is hunting for food, right? Because that's all we've really done. And so any little check at all at the odor box, you're going to step into reward. Even if they don't just go right to it, you're not going to wait till they go all the way to it and stick their whole nose in.
But if they slow down, if they look at it, if there's a head turn,
yeah, anything.
You just throw.
And you should. They should. They probably will just go right to it, But if they even slow and you think they're going to go on, I mean, anything they do, don't even wait. Just go in and reward. So again, this is also, you have been rewarding a little bit more and managing your leash. And every time we do the ORT box setup, I'm going to have you on leash, because that's what you'll have to be able to do too. But also it's where you're coming more into the picture now. Not just rewarding, and more you'll get to be doing that, You're still always mainly observing your dog, but you're helping your dog like that now, make that association. It doesn't have to have food with it. So, yes, go ahead.
Would you like to wait till the end?
No, go ahead.
On the, like if they peek at the box or something, you don't want us to throw the food in. You want us to hold it because you don't want to contaminate the box,
right?
Or do you care?
Right. Well, these have already been contaminated, so
yeah.
you can go. No, these are going to be paired. These haven't been, but it doesn't matter because they're just open once. When we go to totally closed boxes.
Okay, because if I go first and I've thrown some chicken in there, then it's no longer just the odor when
that's true.
Along.
So let's have you just reward at the side of the box.
Like down by the box.
Yeah, and don't reward on top of the box ever, because that contaminates it for the next person coming along if you drop
those things don't matter.
So it's nobody can be perfect. So yeah, right next to the side of the box. So good point. Yeah. And so I think I had told you in the email then next week we'll have the odor boxes with the lid. It's going to be,
on the bed.
Not tucked in, but the flat close where
Yeah.
they could flip it open if they want to, and then we'll go to closed boxes totally with just odor. Okay? Yes?
I will be at a trial next weekend.
Okay.
And so just hang on. If I might be able to come at this time. So, but just it's AKC, so you go. Yeah. Well, it's AKC, so they have the ridiculous schedule.
Oh.
And I'm going on Friday, and if she cues on Friday, then she moves up, and it'll be much later in the day.
Okay.
And I could come early. So
on Saturday, or should we just move it to Sunday?
I'm not entered on Sunday.
But we could come here Sunday instead?
Except you don't like, Sunday doesn't really work too well for you, does it?
I could.
Well, maybe just move it for Sunday then.
Yeah, we'll try.
Maybe
I'll look at my calendar, we'll email
just
each
do
other.
it.
Yeah. So then after we do that...
I'm not the only bad
Sunday
student.
afternoon, if that
might be too hot, but we'll see.
Okay.
Or, of course,
let's chit-chat and see what we can figure out.
Yeah, sure. So, and then after we do the ORT boxes, that way, then we're going to be putting other things out here and creating problems for the dogs. So we're going to use some barricades. So then we'll always have the odor paired, because we want them to really be like, oh, how can I get to that? I'm willing to drive to this, whatever problem I have to solve to get to the odor and, the
Do
treat.
they have to walk over things to get to them?
No.
Is it like barricaded where they have to go?
There will be an opening.
There will be a way to get
Yeah,
in.
but it'll be kind of tricky, like,
Where do I get in?
And sometimes I've had it in classes where there was 2 possible ways in, and it was interesting to see which dogs, figured out which way, stuff. So no, there will be an opening. And then I want to hide the odor without boxes at all, just in the building, which is an interior search,
Can Bonnie do that? Bonnie's here today.
Did you bring her? Sure.
If it gets too long.
Sure.
She can do anything. It's just, I hate, she sits out there for so long, poor little girl.
I know. And today I brought to my chair, but also my tarp. So I'm going to put the tarp out because, you know, dogs have to be able to go on all kinds of surfaces, you know.
Oh.
I mean, way years ago, the very first NW2 I went to, the exterior search was on this tiny gravel. And, you know, I never thought about it until I stepped onto the gravel, and now it was all about the gravel. She was no longer searching for odor.
Oh, it's my
She
skin.
did happen to go by one and alert it, yay, but there was another one, and she didn't
Just
ever get
couldn't-
to it.
just
Yeah,
couldn't
she
get-
couldn't get her focus
yeah.
off the.
Off
So
the
then
gravel.
we started going on all kinds of surfaces. That'd be better if you do that before you get to competition. Then you won't have that problem. So, right. So remember to reward quickly. And for rewarding, you know, people do a variety of things. I have too, but I have the treat in my hand. Driver knows I have it in my hand but she knows she has to find something to get it. So that way when I get to the hide and call alert, and the judge says, yes, I can give it to her. I don't have to sit there or you think your dog is getting close and you start reaching in your bag
There
and
you go.
the dog starts
Oh,
looking at you. We
man.
talked about that, right. So I had it, and then as soon as I treat her at that hide, you know, she's going to move right on. I reach in and get another one. There I am ready, you know. So you need to develop kind of a pattern for yourself so that you are ready, because that is critical, especially if we're not pairing. You know, so we're going to do some of that today. So, all right, any questions? So whoever wants to go first can get their dog ready. You guys can figure out your order. I'll set up the ORT
You
boxes.
have two, I have two, either one,
How
So
about
we have 4
start with
dogs
Zena,
today. Our 4 dogs.
and then I'll go to Kai.
And then Isaac.
I'm going to stop
And
this. That'll be
Cody, and
that's my
Cody.
intro
And what I
for
could do
Nosework
is
number
just
4.